Hey guys, what's up? I know you guys are not gonna watch this video. I'm just doing it for myself and just for documentation purposes as well as journaling purposes. I really like vocalizing myself rather than just having it written down on a paper. That's just me though. So we're gonna start off with my first trading day, which was June 28th, 2024. That day we had a consumer sentiment reports, and we actually rallied past I remember exactly what happened this day. We rallied past my supply level. We just sliced through it like butter. I had a theory for longing a triple top break, right? So as we all know, a triple top is something around these lines. Let me see if I can show you. 1, 2, 3. So there's a triple top, and then this right here is the neckline. So while most people here, if we get a break of this neckline, people would like to go short, I actually was looking to long this move up, right? So that actually ended up working in my favor, but I didn't take the trade, so whatever. I didn't take the trade because I didn't know where to put my risk, supposedly. I ended up being $36 down on the day. I took two trades that weren't according to my plan. Yeah, I took two trades that weren't according to my plan. Things that I learned from that day. I learned that I have to put a stop loss. Definitely always put stop losses. Don't just have a mental stop loss. You have to put a stop loss into the system. Okay, and then after that, I traded today, which was a Monday, 7/1/2024. So July 1st, 2024. Today we had PMI, which is Purchasing Managers Index, which is just for the manufacturing sector. It's a monthly report. I actually didn't even see PMI data. I don't care. I don't look at macroeconomics. So today my plan was I had a demand zone around 5,110 to 5,520 and a supply zone from 5,580 to 5,585. I wanted to see how the market reacts in these levels. If we are in demand, I want to see buyers getting rewarded to get the market long. If we are in supply, I want to see sellers getting rewarded to take the market short. And then another scenario I'm possibly looking out for is a break previous day lows. I want to see some sort of failed auction below this level, like the one we saw here. This was a low volume area, which showcases that the market took stop losses, saw no more aggressive selling, and then rallied further to the upside. So what I did today was my failed auction theory actually ended up going in my favor. So I had two trades today. No, I had four trades, right? I had one which was a long at demand, which ended up stopping me out. And then I had another one which was a long just below demand because I saw failed market auction. Sorry about that. And then so I took that long. It ended up going well, right? I was like $30 in the profit, and then it stopped me off for break even, right? So whatever. After it stopped me off for break even, it ended up going up to my two targets, which were the top of my demand level and VWAP. That could have been a humongous trade, but it is how it is. After I saw that, whatever, I was on YouTube and I saw Daniel Inskeep's stream, and I saw that he was looking at a the supply level that was formed today from a huge drop we had. This supply level right here, sorry. So I tried to basically have the same theory that I had for the failed auction, but for the supply level. So I wanted to see a break at the supply level, aggressive selling with no further downside, or aggressive buying with no further downside. No, aggressive selling with no further downside, or the lack of selling, right? So I decided to take the market short 2 times. Both times didn't work. I got stopped out. So today I was basically down $50. Some things I did wrong today was I overtraded, right? Too tight of stop losses. Too scared to take trades that were according to my plan, which I anticipated the night before. And too emotional from not taking those trades that I took the night before to take trades not according to plan. I don't know if that makes sense, but I was looking at possible trades that I planned the night before, and they ended up going in my favor, but I was basically too much of a pussy to enter them. And if I did enter them, I placed my stop loss way too tight, and as we all know, that doesn't go so well, and I stop out for break even. One thing about the stop out for break even that I have to put into my head is that if I want to stop out for break even, right, I have to have the possibility of re-entering the position. So just because I stop out for break even, it's kind of protecting my risk in a way. So if I stop out for break even, it protects me from a trade that is going in my favor to reverse on me and hit my stop loss. But in this case, it did just that, right? It prevented me from a trade that I was in the green to turning into a red trade and hitting my stop loss. And it stopped me off for break even. But the thing with stopping off for break even is that I had to look for possible re-entry, which I didn't. So these are all things to consider. What else? The key lesson of today: only take trades in your plan. Only those. Do not make up more shit in the moment. And then things I did good: cut losses quickly. And thanks to today and yesterday, I came to the realization that I should not be testing real capital, because I haven't even started forward testing. Like, I've never forward tested before. All of my tests have been back testing, and I've been profitable back testing. Sorry about that. But back testing is completely different because you can speed it up. You can pause it so you can really look and analyze the time and sales. And yeah, so I just feel like I'm not ready to trade regular capital. I'm just gonna stick to back testing for now. And those are the things I learned from today. Hopefully, if I wrote here down that if I back test and I'm profitable back testing in more than a month, then I'm gonna be looking to actually trade real capital, my account. I'm not gonna let my $500 account go to zero, because yeah, I feel that I'm not ready. So I'm gonna start forward testing, and then hopefully that goes well. And when it does go well, I am gonna start testing real money, because it's very different. Look at back testing. It's very different back testing than to actual trading real capital in real time. It's like steps. So I was back testing. This is forward testing, which is basically paper trading, and then this is trading real money in real time. I skipped a complete step, and my emotions really showcase that, right? So yeah.